Cancer, welcome to your bi-weekly reading from April 1st through the 15th, 2018. For your reading today, I'm using the Thelema Tarot deck as my primary tarot deck. And at the end of your reading, we're going to be pulling a guidance message from the Romance Angels for Cancer Suns, Cancer Moons, and Cancer Risings. Okay? Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading from April 1st through the 15th. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and get started. This reading is a bi-weekly reading for all Cancers out there who may be watching. Cancer Suns, Cancer Moons, Cancer Risings, Cancers on the house Cusp, and also if you have your Venus in Cancer. Spirit, what are the love messages and energies that you have for the sign of Cancer from April 1st through the 15th, 2018? This is their bi-weekly love reading. What do they need to know? A couple cards popped out here. Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, communication. I'm seeing also the sign of Capricorn here. We have the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, definitely choice involved here. Could be regarding a Capricorn, if you're involved with a Capricorn, or even some kind of a physical relationship here. I see someone has a choice to make. It could be between two people. We've got the Five of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay, so I feel like someone here is grieving over a loss, here. And I'm definitely getting fire sign energy here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, specific Leo male energy. With the Emperor here, this could be Leo or Aries male. Alright, so let me go ahead and if any of these cards come out in your reading, we'll have a better idea of the importance of that message. I do get a lot of messages because I read for a lot of you, so go ahead and put these cards back in random order. Spirit, once again, what are the love messages and energies that you have for the sign of Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus in Cancer, people on the cusp of Cancer. April 1st to the 15th, 2018. What are the bi-weekly love messages and energies, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer? April 1st to the 15th, 2018. Okay, one more shuffle here, guys. If you don't want to watch me shuffle, just fast forward to the point when I do the reading. We're going to look at your current situation. What is a challenge for you, or what is helping or hindering you? What has put you here? The foundation. We have what is crowning you, which is what you may be thinking or feeling over the next 2 weeks. Your recent past, your near future. Right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is your energy, Cancer. Could be dealing with a Pisces as well, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. I feel like there's someone here who's disappointed. Okay, it could be because they received a message that was disappointing, the relationship is immature, or there's been some small disappointment regarding love. I'm also seeing here fire sign energy, someone putting down a burden, someone needing to move in a new direction here. Also the end of a cycle. Okay, I'm seeing that in a lot of readings here. A lot of there is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Obviously moving into the springtime. It's a time of new beginnings. We are beginning with Aries season. We're in Aries season now. That's the beginning of the new year in the astrological calendar. So it's new beginnings for a lot of us. Doesn't necessarily mean the endings are permanent, but you get the picture. So let me put the Page of Cups in reverse here. Okay, we have the Moon, which is your card, Cancer. The challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. What has put you here is the Queen of Swords in reverse. In terms of your thoughts and feelings, you have the Lovers in reverse. Your recent past, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and in the near future, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Good to see the Eight of Swords in reverse there in your future. Now, so your energy currently is at the Moon, with the Moon. Right, well, you are in your element here. But the moon is definitely a card of deep emotion, illusion, and fear. So you'd be very uncertain of where things are going, but I feel like, let me take a look at this energy. You're very connected to the moon, the phases of the moon. If you can, definitely watch my Cycles of the Moon reading over on Patreon. I do a live stream event at the end of the month here. So we'll be talking about the full moon in Libra. You're definitely going to be impacted by this full moon in Libra. You're on a path here. I'm also getting Scorpio. You could be dealing with Scorpionic energy. You're just very unsure of where things are headed. And I think that there has been some sadness here. It's kind of like you're in a dream world right now. I really feel like you're just kind of, you may be getting a lot of psychic impressions. You may be getting a lot of, I mean, you're in it right now. You're feeling it right now. Emotions, you're in your emotions, you're in the feels, right? But let your intuition guide you. It is guiding you forward. That is your strength right now with the moon card. If I were to pick up on the best qualities here, it's definitely using your emotions to guide you. Not your emotions, your intuition. Your emotions could be confusing you, but use your intuition to help guide you. That's what I wanted to say. What is a challenge for you is the Seven of Pentacles. So some kind of a waiting here. It's kind of a wait and see approach. It's like you've come this far and you're really wondering what more needs to be done. It's an evaluation period. If this is regarding an earth sign, keep your eyes on this person to see what they decide to do. This is probably also a card telling me to tell you that you do need to evaluate your relationships at this time. Figure out what the pros and cons are, what's been working, what's not been working. Take stock, okay? Because pentacles are material things, physical things we can touch and feel. And so, you know, in terms of your love life, it's about what's working and what's not working. It's about, you know, really evaluating. So what has put you here? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Either you were dealing with someone who has been very cruel, especially I'm seeing someone who's been unfair. Also, the Queen of Swords reverse is my breakup queen, my divorce queen. So it could be that you recently broke up with someone, you recently divorced someone, you recently let someone go, you cut someone out of your life. And now you're just not so sure where you're headed, which is why you need to rely on your intuition, not your emotions. Okay, you may be thinking, oh, I was doing so good, and then you're starting to get bogged down in your feelings, and that's keeping you from progressing forward. There might be a tendency to even look back behind your shoulder, you know. So I'm not saying don't do that, but definitely let's, you know, be analytical about it as well. In your past, you have the King of Pentacles reverse. I'm guessing this is the ex-partner here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male energy. This person was cheating on you. This person was unfaithful. They were greedy, materialistic, and untrustworthy. I also feel like this person was putting way too much emphasis on money. They were very superficial, and they came across as someone who might have been possessive of you or holding a grudge against you. I'm seeing this person in your past. Yeah. I'm seeing this person in your past, so they are no longer there with you. You may communicate to with this person through your dreams, or even through your subconscious reality. You may have experienced visions of this person, or see flashes of them in your mind, but I don't feel like you have a relationship with them currently. Okay. In your thoughts and feelings, you have the Lovers in reverse, sign of Gemini. So this is about breaking up with your soulmate, ending a soulmate contract. But it has to do with the chemistry constantly fizzling out. You're not understanding your partner. You're not understanding your soulmate. Okay. You feel unrequited love at this time. You feel like your attempts to connect with this person have continually been disappointing or cut short somehow. You may be longing to connect with your soulmate at this time, but you're finding it impossible to do so. Okay, you may have broken up with your soulmate recently. All right. The main idea here is you are feeling unrequited love. You're feeling a disconnection here. Attempts to connect continually fizzle out. Going into the near future, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is you getting out of your mental trap. The beliefs and the thoughts that keep you feeling trapped, keep you feeling stuck, whereas you were unable to see the possibilities, whereas everywhere you went, you were just feeling like this is never ending. You create your own mental prison. Here, this is you setting yourself free. I don't need to stay here. I don't need to be a victim of my own belief systems, my own thoughts. All right, so this is you taking back your power as well. If you are feeling stuck, I'm seeing that you're going to be released. And all the questions that you had are definitely, surely going to be answered. I don't know how. I'm not seeing it. I feel like I'm seeing people writing things down. I'm seeing someone writing a letter. Okay, so journaling, writing down your questions, trying to, write in your diary, whatever it is that you need to do. Something about writing something down, burning it, asking all your questions to God, putting just putting the questions to your higher power. That's going to help you release yourself. Because once you put it out there, once you hear yourself, you realize how your thoughts hold you back. Okay, so at the end of the day, this is very positive. This is, well, I wouldn't say, I can't make something that feels bad better than it is, but I can say that you're headed to a better place. All right, at least when I see this card reversed, it's telling me you're going to get unstuck, and it's going to happen soon. So Cancer, we're going to move to your guidance messages from the Romance Angels. I'll be reading for your Sun, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. So stay tuned for that in just a second. All right. So here are your guidance messages from the Romance Angels. If you are a Cancer Sun, I pulled for you religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this can mean that if you are a Cancer Sun and you resonate with this message, perhaps you are on a spiritual path right now, and that is taking more precedence than maybe certain things going on in your love life. You're being guided in a direction here. It's telling me also that, your faith, something about your faith is guiding you here. And that's all you need to know, really, about this message. You are being guided here. There could be that I'm also picking up for someone here where there are really serious religious factors. Like, for example, the person that you're connecting to, they're very serious, they're very religious, and that's affecting their lifestyle and their choices. And if you're, from a different religion, yeah, you may be fated to be together. You may be soulmates, is what I mean. But in this lifetime, in this, there's lessons that this person needs to learn through their faith. So it's just telling me that right now there are religious factors that are taking precedence, or spiritual factors. Getting to know each other. Okay, so if you are a Cancer Moon, you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I'm not seeing a very serious connection here, but you could be dating multiple people. You might just be getting to know someone over chat, messenger, Skype, texting, etc. I'm seeing this a man here, and there's two women. So it could be either the other way around, where you're entertaining two other men, you're interested in two other men, or you're interested in a man who is keeping his options open as well. If you are a Cancer rising, you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so this is especially around this full moon, this lunar cycle. You'll probably be feeling it around the full moon. You will be calling in your soulmate, Cancer rising. This could be someone from your past as well. It doesn't have to be. This may be someone that you know, already know. It doesn't have to be. Continue your prayers and affirmations and visualizing this person. It will help bring you together. But this is going to be a very karmic time for you if you are Cancer rising. You'll be seeing the angel numbers that I've been seeing lately. I've been seeing 1111 all day, every day. And you're going to be calling in your soulmate at this time. So continue to do your powerful manifestation work. Continue to work on yourself. And yeah, you have the potential of calling this person into you. You are already divinely meant to be with this person at some point in your life to learn a major life lesson. And for some of you, you are going to be calling in your life partner, who happens to also be your soulmate. So those are your messages, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. And I send you off with love and light. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.